Something's changed, and I think it might be the reason I'm sleeping better than I have ever in my life. No RLS, no spasms, just deep, uninterrupted sleep. And here's the thing, I didn't take a sleep med. I didn't get a new mattress. I added more potassium and cut my sodium. If you've lived with MS long enough, you know how bad sleep can get. Restless leg syndrome, random spasms that jolt you awake. It's not just annoying, it chips away at your recovery. Because sleep is when real healing happens. And for me, those little disruptions were adding up. Here's what I did. At 2 a.m., I take 2 capsules of Life Enhancement Potassium Supplement. That's 1,220 milligrams of potassium right at the start of my day. Then, around 11 or noon, I make what I call my potassium oatmeal. Instead of salt, I use no salt, a potassium salt substitute. 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds, and it's 1/3 of a cup of old-fashioned oats. On high days, when I lift and eat more, I skip salt in my oatmeal with walnuts. And then, 90 minutes before bed, I take another serving of potassium. 2 more capsules. Same dose. Since doing this, no RLS, no spasms. Fitbit sleep scores through the roof. So, what's going on? Potassium is crucial for the nervous system. It helps your cells reset after firing. It regulates muscle contraction. It calms down overexcited neurons. Now, think about MS. Damaged nerves, hyperexcitability, inflammation, misfiring. If your potassium is low or your sodium is too high, you're going to feel it. Muscle cramps, spasms, jittery nerves. And at night, well, that's a recipe for waking up over and over.
Research backs this up. Potassium plays a central role in maintaining the resting membrane potential of neurons. In demyelinated nerves, like in MS, this balance becomes even more fragile. Without adequate potassium, nerve cells can become hyperexcitable, leading to spasms and disrupted signaling. On the other hand, excess sodium can shift the electrochemical gradient, compounding the instability. By increasing potassium and reducing sodium, you're helping restore a more stable internal environment, especially important in a disease defined by signal disruption.
But it's not just about feeling rested. Sleep is when your brain does repair. That's when OPCs, oligodendrocyte precursor cells, activate. They mitigate, they differentiate, they build myelin. And guess when they're most active? During sleep. If your sleep is garbage, your remyelination is probably garbage too. Now, here's the part most people miss. Every morning, I also take 3 drops of nascent iodine, because without enough iodine, your thyroid can't make enough hormones like T3. And T3 isn't just about metabolism. It actually drives myelin repair.
There's solid evidence for this. Thyroid hormones, especially triiodothyronine, accelerates oligodendrocyte maturation and remyelination in experimental models of demyelination. T3 activates genes responsible for myelin protein production and promotes repair in the central nervous system. Ensuring your body has the raw materials like iodine to make those hormones is a smart, science-backed move.
Research shows that thyroid hormones trigger oligodendrocyte maturation. So when potassium might be opening the door to deep sleep, iodine might be amplifying the repair that happens during it. So now, I'm asking the question, am I sleeping better because I'm healing? Or am I healing because I'm finally getting enough sleep? Truth is, it's probably both. A recovery loop. Potassium and iodine. Better sleep. Thyroid support. More myelin repair. Fewer symptoms. Even better sleep. That's where I am right now. If you're still battling RLS or spasms or junk sleep, potassium might be your missing link. If you've tried potassium, or if sleep's been a struggle for you, let me know down in the comments. I'm reading every single one of them. We're in this together.